Well, come on in out of that cold, snowy weather that we're having today. Well, actually, I think it was in the 60s today. Probably going to be in the 60s tomorrow. But anyway, come on in. Let's take a look at your inspection report. So stay with me. Okay, now let's take a look at the inspection report and see how it reads out. This is a generic report. This is exactly what you will get, only your information obviously will be filled into all these blanks. The upper right-hand corner of the report is the legend. Each one of these initials pertain to something. A is consistent with the age of the chimney. B, see comments below. C, repairs needed. D, need further evaluation. Or E, not applicable. And they're placed into the boxes next to the parts of the chimney that can be easily identified in this diagram. And then, of course, you'll find my comments here below. Now, let's take a look at your personal report. So stay with me. Hey, Heather, it was great to see you out at the house today. Hey, what a beautiful house. Great location, too, by the way. Let's go on inside. Let's take a look at this den fireplace. So right off the bat, what catches your eyes is the smoking issue here on the front of the fireplace. Now, sometimes you'll get a little bit of staining going on if somebody forgets to open the damper, and of course the smoke comes out the front and causes it to stain. Unfortunately, in this case, this is a chronic smoker, and in just a few minutes I'm going to show you what I mean by that. It does have a working log lighter. You can see it here activated. And how those log lighters work, they use a gas key right here. You need to light a little newspaper and stick it under the wood and then turn the gas on. Remember, it doesn't have a pilot. Hey, we're missing some mortar in the firebox area. This needs to be repaired with some refractory cement, and I've given you a price on doing that. Now let's go back into the reason why the den fireplace is a smoker and will always be a smoker, right? And you can smell it in the house. You know, sometimes an improperly balanced HVAC system will cause a negative pressure in the house, which will pull smells down the chimney. But in this case, these people have been using this fireplace, and you can tell by the significant amount of creosote buildup in the flue system. It takes quite a bit of fires in order to cause this buildup. So these people have been using it, and the reason it's a chronic smoker is it's a little bit larger than standard size opening on the fireplace side, right? This little larger than standard, so we got all this air coming in, right? And it's going up a standard size flue, but then the mason, instead of putting a section of flue liner here, he boosted this with some bricks, and he caused the bricks to come in and make this into about, this little area right here is about a 9" by 9". So it's about 9 inches square. So you went from a standard size, a 13 by 13 flue, you've reduced it, then you brought it back out again. Well, where it's reduced, that smoke is coming up, it causes a back pressure, which causes the smoke to come back into the house. So this thing will always be a smoker. And so gas logs might be your best choice in that case. Up on top, both chimneys have copper caps on them. We're loving that. Both chimneys need crickets behind them. These are water leaks. State of North Carolina wants a cricket back here. Any chimney broader or wider than 30 inches requires a cricket. You can check with your roofing company. Will help you with that. Basically what happens is water comes down here, hits the back of the chimney, and runs back up underneath the shingles and causes water leaks. Let's see, let's go into the living room fireplace. Wood burner as well. Missing some mortar up in the upper firebox area. This is a critical missing joint right here, this floor profile. This is where the floor of the fireplace adjoins the hearth extension. There's a wood beam that runs underneath there. You don't see it, but it's just up underneath there about 3 or 4 inches. And any hot ashes in this fireplace that would be swept this direction, that would fall right on top of that wood beam and cause you to have a chimney fire. I mean, not a chimney fire, but a house fire. Damper's working well, no problems with that. That flue system needs a little attention in the smoke chamber or flue base area. Up on top, I think we already explored this. That's that one. Oh, here we go. Living room up on top. Notice the furnace flue comes right up alongside of the chimney. Thought that was a bit unique. Anyway, it has chimney cap on it, but again, it needs a cricket back here to keep you from having a water leak. All the repairs, I've given you a price on taking care of that. You also might want to think about having the den fireplace swept out. Gas logs will be a good choice in there. Vent free would be my choice. You have questions though for me, give me a call, 704-526-6348. You can email me at chris@affordablesweep.com. Thank you.